Terry, first of all, welcome to Glentoran. Can I just get your thoughts on joining the club?
Yeah, obviously it's a proud moment. It's a big club, Glentoran, and obviously they're full time now. So the opportunity for full time training and full time football was just I couldn't turn it down.
You mentioned obviously full-time football being the big attraction. Obviously coming from Dungannon, you've been there your entire life. It must have been a difficult decision to leave Dungannon.
Yeah, it was a difficult decision. Yeah, but it's one that you have to make in football. What's best for your career, and I'm trying to push on. So full time training will benefit me, and I'll always still follow Dungannon and hope they do well.
And you're still relatively young, 19 years of age, and you've had plenty of first team experience. Just give us a bit of introduction in terms of what experience you've had in playing first team football in the Irish League.
Yeah, well, obviously, I made my debut in like 2 or 3 seasons ago when I was 15. So I've been in the league for quite a few seasons now, and I've seen a lot of games, and I've learnt off a lot of good players. Like played with Shannon when he was at Dungannon, learnt off him before he left, and players like that, and then playing against the likes of Conor McManaman, Rory Donnelly, them boys. It's just obviously it's great experience, and now I'll be playing alongside them. So.
And coming to Glentoran, you join a packed midfield already. What sort of a midfielder would you sort of class yourself as?
I'm a box to box midfielder, and I like to do the hard working side. I like to win the ball back and turn boys over and get the ball to our creative players and let them do the scoring and the assisting.
And do you feel that you can obviously contribute to the Glentoran side going forward?
Yeah, definitely. I think I can bring hard work, and I'll push certainly the other midfielders on, because I'm not here to be a backup player. I want to play, so I'll be pushing them boys right to the wire.
And you're joining the club obviously towards the end of the window. You're ready to go. You're fully fit. You've played all the games this year in the league. How do you find your fitness and your performances so far in the league?
Yeah, I'm feeling good at the minute. Feeling fit, feeling ready to go, and can't wait to get started.
And you obviously came up against the club just a couple of weeks ago. What did you make of the game that night?
Yeah, it was a great game. It had everything. It like physicality. It had chances. It had drama. It had everything, and it was just a narrow defeat for us that time. But just shows how good Glentoran are. They can hang in there and get the result.
And this window, obviously over the last couple of windows there's been players brought into the club, but we've sort of brought in a number of younger players this year, like Harry Murphy and Kurt McLaughlin, just to name a few. You'd obviously be familiar with them boys coming through the Northern Ireland and the junior setup.
Yeah, familiar with them boys. I've chatted to Harry whenever he signed here, and he told me a bit about it, and yeah, I just can't wait to get linking up with them and get in training with them boys.
Someone else that would have been obviously influential throughout your time at Dungannon, that's at the club also, is Rodney McAree. Rodney was obviously manager at Dungannon, has been involved throughout the entire club. What sort of impact has Rodney had over your career?
He's been a big impact. He was top manager, and I learnt a lot off him. From being around him, and whenever he left and then came here, he's been keeping in touch with me and asking me how I'm getting on, and obviously now I'm here with him, which is good. And he's just keep learning off him and keep listening to him.
And you're someone that comes with a lot of experience playing in the junior and international sides. What do you think that grounding would have done for you over the years? Obviously players from them sort of squads maybe have went across the water, but you've bided your time in the Irish League, and now you're coming to play full time football for Glentoran.
Yeah, obviously I played recently there with the 21s, and the last camp I think I was at, there's only 3 of us that were part time, and some of us were only still in the Irish League. So obviously playing with good players, and it's just a good recognition to get called up to them sorts of squads whenever you're still that part time. So hopefully now that I'm full time I can push on and get maybe more appearances under my belt for the 21s.
And you've signed for the club for the next 3 seasons. What do you hope to achieve, and personally and collectively, within the next 3 years?
Personally, I wanna work my hardest and get into the team and keep my place in the team and play every week. And collectively, I want to win trophies. Like I wanna be the best team in the league, and I want to win trophies.
And then you mentioned they're obviously working hard and being a box to box midfielder. What is that the sort of player that Glentoran fans can expect to see from you?
Yeah, definitely hard work, and I love to tackle and head and get the ball back and get stuck in. So I can't wait to get started.